What's your name?
It's your boy Grand representing that Grand Life here on the ESC show. You know what I'm saying? PSMG Radio. Make sure you check it out. West Philly, GRG. Still here.
Yeah,
Life is grand.
Life is grand, definitely, man. Tell them the way. Oh, you got the website.
Yeah, the website lifeisgrand.com, LIFEIZGRAND.com. You can get catch up to all the latest pics, videos, music. I got a ton of mixtapes on there, streaming. You can download them for free. I got a ton of music out there, man. I've been working. Singles, purchase my joints off of iTunes. I'm on Beats Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, you name it, wherever you get music at, I'm there.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I remember you Fridays.
Yeah.
You was like, T, you was like, yo, you got to come to this event,
Right.
you know, because it's going to be crazy.
Right.
He said event, right? Then I go up on I couldn't make it, right? I was at work.
Right.
I'm looking up on the joint, like, he had Friday. He rented out the whole Fridays. he had the screen with his face on it.
Right.
Like,
Fridays?
yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Shout out to my mans, my people in them, Mike and Tim over there, GMs over there at Friday City Ave. It's not your average joint. Man.
Nah.
You know, I'm kind of like the ambassador over there. You know?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, we had the EP release over there. We had the videos. We thought it was a key location or a prime spot where we could do something like that and get everybody involved or whatever. So. The turnout was good, man. The turnout was good.
You got Life Grand t-shirts too, still, right?
Yeah. We got merch. Last lot of shirts that we did, we pretty much sold out. But you can go on lifeisgrand.com. We got the sweaters and the t-shirts. We coming with new merch in probably about a couple weeks. So be on the lookout for that. We let you know on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
I mean, tell people your website. Give them the whole address. So
yeah, that's www.lifeisgrand.com, man.
Okay.
He amped up today.
Right.
Yeah, man.
I just got something to ask.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be invited to the next event?
Man, listen, I want y'all to come up to the office, man. Come up to the office. Y'all have some drinks, man. It's on me. You know what I mean? I show y'all guys a good time.
Good sound listening and all that.
Yeah. Man, come
I'm
get some
looking forward
food.
to that.
You know what I
You
mean?
sure you're gonna say it's on you? Because I'm heavy drinking.
Yeah.
I'm heavy with it.
You good? What you drink? What you drink? Oh, you drink.
Listen.
You drink
Man,
Stone.
listen, I drink anything that cold.
I don't know, man.
I drink anything
See,
that cold.
this is a bad look. This is a bad look right now. Between drinking and drinking, oh man.
Listen.
Man, that's all.
My bartender, my bartenders pour like they got
Oh, you
broken
got
wrists.
bartenders?
Listen, my bartenders pour like they got broken wrists.
Oh, well,
What the fuck you got?
They're trash.
yeah.
You'll be crawling out there. You'll be crawling out
I'm
there.
about to bring my wheelchair like T said.
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
bring my wheelchair and
Yeah.
roll up out of there.
Yeah, you better do that, man. It's good.
So you said that you got some stuff in the works. You know what I mean? Still being mix and master right now. You still putting out a release date.
Mm-hmm.
With this project coming up, you're putting a lot of business behind it. But outside of that, this being on this show and other shows, how the travel's working out with that when it comes to like getting your campaign ready.
Everything's good. Everything coincides with each other. The Grammys ain't in the way. Of course, we're gonna go out there, pass out a couple business cards or whatever, do a little networking. Prepare the people out there for what we got coming. You know what I mean? Because everybody's going to be there at one central place. So I get to holler at everybody that I might have missed during the year or whatever. I'll come back, release the 2 projects. We're going to be doing a tour that we're putting together ourselves, you know what I'm saying, for the muscle. Pretty much going from there, man. You might see us in Houston, Ontario, Canada. I got people reaching out to us, trying to get us booked out there. I don't know places, so we won't go where the money at. You know what I mean? So, for sure.
Yeah. So, dealing with the business, like I know that you in the business, you've been dealing with like heavyweights.
Right.
Like you said, Telly Riley.
Right.
Like, how hard is it for you to like close deals with other companies? Like, if you want to push a project and you want a certain cat or a certain artist or maybe a certain producer to collaborate with you, how hard is it to deal with the other labels to come together and shake hands and make it happen? Is
Well-
it harder at your status, or you think it would be harder if you was like a lesser MC?
Well, one thing that we're working on that I kind of kept quiet is trying to get the boy YG on the track or whatever. So he's a signed artist. If we are successful at getting him on a verse or whatever, on a
So
collaboration.
do you have to chase some cats around, like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean,
I do more of that.
Yeah,
I do more of that with these city guys, man, than these official dudes. I don't have no problems with the official guys,
Okay,
man.
okay,
You know what I
that's
mean?
love, that's love.
These dudes that only put out mixtapes and they ain't never seen a rap check. I gotta chase them. You know what I mean? So
Wow,
I'm really not into chasing. A lot of these mixtapes that I put out really don't have many features on there. But shout out to the real dudes that I do got features with. Chill Moody, Tone Trump. You know what I'm saying? I did joints with him. Who else? My man Pate. News Huddle. Antoine Davis. A couple guys, man, out the city that I did collaborations with. You know, wasn't no problems. You know what I'm saying?
So, how was it working with Teddy Riley though? Gotta ask.
It was definitely an experience, man. Like something that I'll never forget. I'll always respect dude because he was like the first official industry guy to show interest in my work. You know what I mean? And it did a lot for my confidence. You know what I mean? A lot of times you'll go in this business and you'll wonder, like, you know, are you good enough? When you got a dude who sold as many millions of units as Teddy Riley, or like I said, worked with Michael Jackson, you know, Bobby Brown, and, you know, the list goes on with this guy.
Yeah.
When you get the approval from somebody like that, then you know you're doing something right.
Yeah.
It was actually me and the boy Ab Lava that was doing some writing for
shout
him
out
too.
to some major figures.
Yeah,
Shout out to Ab Lava.
as the big homie too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was writing for him as well. So
Wow.
you know.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's heavy.
Being a writer, like I said, it's deeper than rap with you because you know, most people might consider you a rapper, but you're really not a rapper.
I'm a rapper.
You're a rapper. But I mean,
I'm a ghostwriter too.
You're a
But
ghostwriter.
I guess you consider yourself a musician.
I'm
It's,
that too. I'm all that.
Yeah, you are that.
Yeah.
But like I said, like, you know, when you like what you was just saying, Talib, like when you get into those lanes, you're not a rapper anymore. It comes to like getting business done, but you know, you're really in there for your craft. So it wasn't never the self doubt of you. Are you good enough? You was
Right.
good enough to be able to get his attention and be able to write.
Absolutely. Like I said, it did a lot for my confidence working with the guy or whatever. From that situation spawned another situation that I think with Snoop when he came out with the Ego Trippin' album. Of course, I got the call to come out there while he was working on that. He had the reality show as well, so you know, I flew out there for that. You know, I sat there for the whole making of that album. You know, as well. Got to meet Snoop. You know, his crew, whatever. A lot of his artists that you know he had working with him. And that was an experience. You know,
Yeah.
to be on the West Coast with the big homie.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it don't get no bigger than Snoop. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Dude
right,
had
right.
like. You know,
That's
not
the whole
not,
story for
not,
him.
yeah, not the dry snitch. Had a big ass bag of weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think I had lost my voice on the airplane, so I didn't want to smoke behind him and you know, fuck my voice up or whatever. But you know, he had bitches rolling, and you know, it was crazy.
He's like, keep it in rotation, huh? Like, come on, let's go. Keep it.
Like, so it was definitely a experience, man. I was coming out there with the colors on. I ain't know no better. You know what I mean?
Wow, what happened?
I had on some greenish. You know what I mean?
You know, you representing the Eagles.
I had on some green sneaks and some green
Green
hoodie.
is a no-no out there?
Yeah, that's a no-no.
Oh, I thought. See, me being ignorant, I thought it was just red and blue.
No,
I thought black was neutral. I
Nah.
didn't know you can't wear green. I didn't
You can't wear green? What's wrong with green? That's another game.
Green is what they wear. You know, his bodyguards are like, yeah, I could tell you ain't from out here. And I'm like, huh? They looking me up and down and shit.
But
You know what I mean?
cool. You feel like
Yeah,
that. You know what I mean?
yeah. I'm like, yeah, I
mean,
didn't know, nigga. Like, yeah,
you know the West Coast, they
we don't
think
gang.
it's
We
like
fight for blocks.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So, You know, but it was cool, man. You know, I learned a lot. Like I said, I got to sit with a big homie during that whole process. Of course, that's one of my influences, musical influences, is Snoop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was dope. You know what I mean? That's dope for me. I did a lot of dope things on the low.
Yeah, you did, man. Thanks for telling me, Five. You know, you ain't telling me when I was working.
Especially with the green joint, I want to go out there and wear Rocco Eagles and everything.
Right.
No, you can rock that shirt right there, man. Join that's hugging you, man.
I take you to ball.
Now it's to the jokes. now we get to the punchlines.
We got like 5 more minutes.
I got some punchlines still.
Being back in Philly right now, you know, I know you definitely got your ear, you know what I mean, to the streets, whatever like that, when it comes to like up and comers.
Right.
Who you liking right now? Not just like who's out right now, up and comers, like someone I probably didn't hear that we need to get into. Give me some names.
I like the young boy Kerr. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing. Of course, Quilly is doing his thing. You know, that single that he put out was like a monster. What?
No.
You serious?
No.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Keep it humble right now.
I'll be up.
Politics right now.
No comment.
We gonna keep it going.
Right now.
Yeah, but you know, he been hustling.
Shout out to Quilly.
shout out to
hustling
Quilly.
for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
I give him that.
You know what I mean? So I guess it was due to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he from around the way.
Yeah,
you know what I
you
mean?
hustling, you doing your thing, man. You know, you deserve your shot. So I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know him, so I can't say nothing.
Yeah, shout out to him. Yo, shout out to Quilly.
Of course, I go with my guy Chill Moody. You know what I mean? He's out of West Philly. That's my young boy.
Yeah, let's what about Chill Moody? Like I ain't never heard too much from him. Like
Yeah.
I've
You never heard too much from him.
Yeah, I heard
that,
things. I heard
man.
this, man. I'm in my own world, man.
Oh my
I'm in
God.
my own world.
He got his
heard
own
that-
water out now.
Yeah.
What's it called? Moody water? Chill water?
I don't know, nice thing water or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, but he
That's
got
good,
his
that's
own water.
good,
Yeah.
man. I like
He was
that.
down here too. I forgot what show he was on.
Yeah, that's my young boy, man. So you know, he good people or whatever. I support him and everything he do. Trying to think, is there anybody else?
What about Santos?
I think Santos is dope, man. I think Santos is dope. I want to see more from him. You know what I mean? I like to see more from him as far as like what the album is, you know, and everything. Because I heard a lot of freestyle and stuff.
I'm gonna ask you a question though.
Yeah.
This is one cat I want to hear from.
Uh-huh.
And I think you got enough reach to reach. I want to hear some new Petey.
Petey.
I want to hear some new Petey.
Right. You probably had to.
Can you work your magic and
I don't have a relationship with Petey, but I definitely think that he's dope. You know what I mean? We know some of the same people. He was in the Next Day Air movie. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
he
shit,
good
yeah.
with, he good with Benny, which is my big homie. But,
right? That's what I'm saying. You got enough reach.
He did his thing. But, you know, I can't make him, I can't call him up here and make him.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Nah,
Call
I
out your
can't
phone,
do
call PD up, and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Come on the show.
I wish it was that easy.
Yeah.
You know, you might want to holler at him through social media or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just add him. Go on his Twitter.
I'm adding.
Yeah, if I had a line to him, I definitely would you know, reach out. You know what I mean? But I don't. I know Oskino. Oskino's my man. So maybe
Yeah,
I
what's
can,
up with him? We need to hear some more of that too.
I can reach out to him, let him know. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
See
if you
pass the
reach out
word.
to him, come to PSMG Radio, ESC, and you have him
Oh,
on.
you come up to the office, man. He usually there. You know
Oh,
what I
yeah?
mean? Yeah.
Say no more.
So you probably run into him. You probably run into a lot of rap guys there, man. You know, it's the hangout.
We're gonna go into a little break. We're
Yeah.
gonna come back. You already know how we do.
Yeah.
Just spin the track.
Like, that's great.